Welcome everyone and thanks for joining me today. In this lesson we're drawing Chompkins from Poppy Playtime Chapter 5. So start all the way up to the top of our page. We're going to draw two ovals for the eyes. Now I want to angle them in. So let's start with the one on the left. Starting from the very top. Go down at an angle with the oval. And then bend that back up towards the top. Now with the right eye we're just going to flip this over. Just going to line this up. Come down. And then back up towards the top. Let's trace the eyes along the inside. So I'm leaving a thin trim around the outside. And I'll fill the center of the eyes in black. Now with the eyes in place, let's move down and draw in the mouth. So start underneath the right eye. We're going to add some fur. Come down and then that up. It's going to work our way across towards the left. Add another point, coming down and up. Let's add one more. Coming over toward the left. And it's going to curve the corner of the mouth going up underneath the left eye. Let's draw the top of the head. We're going to start on top of the left eye. Then it's up and then in. Now it's going to bend the head over toward the left. Start on top of the right eye, going up. Just going to leave a gap in between. Let's add some hair across the top. On the left, then it's out and in. Curves up towards the right, around and then down. Let's add one more in the center. We're going to bend this out toward the left and back in. Let's add in the eyebrows. On top of the left eye, we're going to go up and then down, go over towards the right and do the same thing. Let's go down underneath the eyes. We're going to curve the head underneath the left eye, then it's down and out. And it's going to curl that back in. Let's go underneath the right eye, coming down and out, curl that in. It's going to round out the bottom, coming in towards the neck. Let's tuck the shoulders and arms underneath the head. We're going to start on the left side, bend this down and out. And it's going to curl that in to add some hair. Do the same thing on the right, going out and then in. And we curve around the elbows. Coming down, let's add some hair. Going up, let's add another one. Coming down and then up. Now I want to curve the forearms coming in towards the thumbs. So let's start on the left. Coming down and then up. And I'm going to pull the thumbs in. So on the left side, coming down towards the middle, then it's up and then out. And then on the right, we're going to touch the thumbs along the bottom and then go out. Let's add some fur across the edge of the wrist. Starting down here from this point, then it's up and out. And it's going to work our way up towards the top. These little curves, bend this in towards the hand. Now along the top, we're going to point this up and then come down. Let's do the same thing on the right. Curve this out. We'll add one more, going up and then down. And then from here, it's going to curve the top of the forearms, coming down and then out towards the elbows. Now from the top of the wrist, we're going to draw the first finger. We're going to go up, in towards the middle, come down, and then curl that back up. Let's go over towards the right and do the same thing. So we're going to touch these fingers, in towards the middle, and then up. Let's add a fold. We're going to step down, bend this down and out on both sides. And they'll add the palm, stepping back, coming down, and then out. Now I'm going to layer two more fingers underneath on either side. Starting from the middle, come down and then up. Let's do that one more time. Coming down and then up. Just going to round up the finger, come down and then in, just in behind the thumbs. Now with the upper body in place, let's draw in the belly. We're going to start underneath the arm on the left, and bend this out, and then in to create some fur. Come down and then up. Let's go over towards the right side. Now we're going to shift the body over towards the left. So we're going to start closer towards the wrist, coming down and then up, go around and then up. Now let's close off the bottom with a curve, coming down across the belly, and then we'll bend that up. Let's add that patch in the center of the body, just underneath the thumbs. We're going to start with the left side, going out down, and then bend that out. I'm gonna round this out, going across the bottom, go up on the right side, and then we'll pull that in. Now I want to tuck the legs and feet underneath the body. Let's start with the inside of the left leg. Right in the middle of the body, I'm going to add a fold. Coming down and out, step back, curl the foot. Coming around, go across that first toe, round out the toe, and we'll bend this down toward the inside. Let's layer 2 more toes along the left. So starting up here, I'm going to go up, down, and then in, and we'll do that one more time. Now we're going to go back up underneath the body. Let's add some fur. Going out and then up, step out, add some fur going in toward the toe. Now let's draw in the right leg. We're going to start back in the center, coming down and out. We want to round out the toe, going up, down, and then in. I'm just going to add some fur across the inside. So I'm going to curve this up, add one more coming down and up. Let's layer 2 more toes going up in an angle. And then we're going to close off the top of the foot, starting from the top of the last toe, curve this up and then in. Now let's close off the outside, and then sign your art and add a splash of color. And that's pretty much it. That's how I draw Chompkins from Poppy Playtime Chapter 5. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please be sure to subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single week. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.